Who else am I subscribed to? Gaming Yogscast.
We're live.
Oh, right.
Prepare
Hello.
myself. Hello, no one. Probably. I'm actually tempted. I don't know if I want to dive in the deep end and actually list it.
Well, it's completely your call whether you think. I was thinking about that when I was watching like the first few minutes.
Because we're almost guaranteed to get one or two people that are just there's a certain thought process where you look by the least popular live streams to maybe support them or see what they're all about, and eventually when they've become a superstar you can be like, I was the first one to subscribe to that guy, and you're like, yep, I've forgotten all about you, pitiful man.
My line of thinking was whether you wanted to just go straight ahead and like dive in at the deep end and say, well, even if we're not so great, we'll just do it, or just wait till we get to a certain level of acceptability.
So well, you're never going to reach acceptability if you don't build a fan base.
But it's completely down to your personal preference whether you wanted to get to a certain like co-oping standard or like flow of the show. I think we gel okay.
I mean, it's just the people want to hear two British guys in their nearly 20s talk about nerd junk and stuff. Like, is that entertainment?
They might do.
Like I said, it's about the British appeal factor to the Americans who will just gobble over us because they're like, I'm British rare meat.
British rare meat.
Swarm them. I know, because I'm the exact same for this nation here, and it's like I really like American people, and it's like
I kind of get where you're coming from. I think it's not. I don't dislike British people at all. There's some quite really good YouTube channels that are British. Some good gaming ones as well. It's kind of a translation thing. Quite a lot of Americans seem really upbeat and animated to me, but I guess that's partly due to the accent, partly due to just maybe the culture over there. Or something.
I'm gonna go for it.
You're gonna go? Okay.
I've got nothing to lose and everything to win.
We're not doing it like this moment, live streaming to YouTube on Twitch TV, live from Eurogamer. No, we're not in the dear. I wonder if they're gonna have another beautiful Eurogamer stream. Eurogamer on E3 stream. You know they do that stream on, I think it's Spike TV, where they have they bring in all of the like news presenters to present the game stuff. Because all the game people will be too casual talking about it, but the news people aren't really into games.
Yeah, I've changed the stream title to Two Guys Talk on Skype and Play Dark Souls. Now playing Dark Souls.
Beautiful. Who could ask for anything more?
A decent stream. Yeah, burn me.
I will. I'll fire orb to your face. Oh dear. I seem to have wandered into the area where those horrible stone guardians are.
Wait, you went to the DLC?
No, I'm not. I'm kind of a bit past Sif's door. I wanted to see where this area went, so I took a venture.
I had to give up on invading that guy, by the way, because his last message to me was, I'm enjoying my lunch, om nom nom, or something along those lines. I was thinking,
can you get any more cocky?
Oh, you what, mate? I'll wreck you, I will.
Kudos to it. I hope he enjoyed his lunch.
I hope he choked on it.
Oh.
See, this will be the thing. You're the blue Oni to my red Oni.
I'm not so grump. You can be grump.
I am Ego Raptor, and you are maybe no longer John Tron because he is no longer a game.
No, John Tron. I miss Choo Choo. Well, to be fair, I never actually subscribed to Game Grumps. I watched some of. I watched. That's why I've got a lot of animated people on my account because I subscribe to a lot of animators who animated Game Grumps, just for like fun. But I never actually personally subscribed. Some of the stuff looked to be pretty good though.
Well, I am subscribed, so take that.
Well, there you go. The
Yeah.
true fan versus the poser.
Eggs.
Are you going back to like YouTube subscriber or subscription? Are you subscribed to Total Biscuit?
Yep.
Okay, that's another thing I'm not subscribed to. I kind of like him.
No, I remember there was one video of his where I lost it because he just sounded so like some sort of rich snob.
Yeah.
Way out of his. It was like, oh no, game's lagging a bit, better turn on my second GTX Titan. I'm like, you snob, how dare you act as if GTX Titans just fall from the sky? Okay.
I find it kind of. In some things, I really liked this kid, and I think he was really quite fun to watch. In the Game Station did a chivalry like round robin quite a long time ago now, like earlier this year or something. He was pretty good in that because he was like the only guy who picked man at arms. Everybody else was like knight or vanguard, and that was fun to watch. And then in other things, like I don't frequent TGS podcast, but good old Smooth McGroove was on there the other day, so I was like, I'll check it out. Like I said before, all the Americans seem really animated and really sort of like yeah, and just because he's the only British person there, he just kind of seems a bit.
He's a bit grump.
Not yeah, I mean kind of grump, but just kind of droll, if that's the right word to say. I mean, our accent isn't exactly. It's kind of like the accent you have. You don't really want another accent. If that makes any sense.
We got a problem. I am up against the odds, as it were.
Up against the odds.
What the?
What's wrong, Snake?
What? Snake, Santa power. That is literally this guy's name. His summon. He's got a lot.
You invading?
You know, I should have just went for it. The guy did not notice me. I was creeping up behind him, but then I just thought, I'm not backstabbing a guy, but they're 2-on-1 invading me here, so, you know, well, I'm invading them, but you get the idea. And he's trying to bow and arrow me from afar. From afar. Oh, yeah,
I can't remember how that originated.
It's, oh, gee, it's been so long since Alex explained it to me.
I always
His son bro's got a large club and he's just swinging it till the end of days. You better believe he is.
He's my bro.
We're in such a narrow pathway. He keeps hitting the side. Oh, this is.
I hate that.
This is almost pitiful. Almost. If I had a soul.
Are you planning on fighting Sith?
Yes, as soon as I escape this hell.
Would you be willing to have some
Would you be willing to part with it?
Can I if I put my summon sign down outside Sith's room, can I come and help you?
Yeah. Although most people leave their summon signs just through the Crest of Artorias door.
Yeah.
Oh!
If I leave mine outside because I don't have the Crest of Artorias.
Oh, it's so gone wrong.
Have you back flipped off the edge of the
You've
cliff?
been into the painted world before, right? Right? Have you ever loved a man before? Have you ever been in the painted world?
I've never been in the painted world.
Oh, then you wouldn't get it. But when you start, there's like a Indiana Jones rope bridge that's broken, and I backed off the bridge. I forgot all about it. I was so into the showdown that we were having that I just went whoop.
Oh, well then.
I think my guy was shouting, "Well, what is it?" on the way down.
The lesson for all you kids at home. Don't backflip off of broke bridges. Watch where you're going.
There's only one bridge that you should ever trust, and that is Jeff Bridges.
Yeah. Especially when he's on a horse.
With an eye patch. And he's drunk.
Firing two.
You know, Tron Legacy.
It's my favourite movie.
It's my favourite movie with Jeff Bridges on horseback, drunk with an eye patch. Tron.
Yep.
And he's all like, he goes and he's all like, talks to his friend MacGruber. And MacGruber's all like, I fight for the Cowboys. And they shoot laser discs from their revolvers. Am I thinking of the right movie? Yeah.
I haven't seen Trooper in a while.
The truest grit. How true is your grit, good sir?
I'll tell you how true it is. It's true enough for Jack. I'm gonna run back up to see if...
Oh, everything's going poorly.
I had an experience like that yesterday. I started a new character, a wanderer guy, who's like high dex, high endurance. Because I've never played a really fast character like that before, or used the scimitar that much. And you know the scimitar, instead of kicking it, has that really awesome like slash backflip attack. I was fighting the first hollow soldiers you get to when you left fire link on that, you know, on the bridge part where the just where your sacrifice is. Then I got to the last guy who usually jumps down to you from those steps. I went to kick him and I just slashed him, backflipped off the edge. And I think there was about, I didn't do the same thing, but I fell off the edge another 3 consecutive times before it it took me that many times to realise I needed to be a bit more careful if I was playing like a dexterity character. Because with all these muscly characters, I don't really need to move, I just block and wait for an opportunity to counter. These dex characters, you need to like...
Saying it changes the level.
Yeah.
Changes the playing field.
Changes my playing experience greatly. That's why it's so interesting. Goodbye! My parents going off for their walk.
You're for the sea.
And I hadn't been to Tesco's actually.
Well, I was about to
Lovely
say,
to see it.
you tell your father to club Andrew Ryan to death with a golf club when he finds him.
One day off the coast of Portland we'll find Richard. We'll feast in the halls of whatever known location of
I'll tell you something, my game completion rate is terrible as of late.
Is it?
Yes, I'd say on average I probably complete start to finish about 1 in 20 games I play.
The last game I completed. You can't complete chivalry. I lost once, that was it.
The Last of You!
You still haven't finished that. Oh.
I am going through it at a leisurely pace.
Yeah, it's fine. What difficulty are you playing on?
Normal. I play on Give Me Deus Ex.
You did buy loads of Steam games in that sale, so it's forgivable.
I I own nearly 400 games now, and it's gotten to the point where it's like even with a giant summer holiday or free time, I still wouldn't be able to get through them all and give them all the attention they deserve. So eventually I say, I'm just going to play the games I always play, and then regret that because I'm never giving other games a fair chance.